Hola, welcome, Golden Empress Collection here. It's time to talk, have a conversation, say hi, let you see me. For some reason, I just keep hearing, I need to see Golden. I don't know why someone needed to see me. Well, here I am. Hi, hello. We're going to do 4 stacks. It's whatever comes out in that stack, and then when I feel like we're done with that, we'll move to the next one. So how are you guys doing? Welcome to the chat. I'm going to give you guys a second to come in the room, let YouTube let out some announcements that we're here. Hopefully we have a really good connection. I don't see any issues or anything like that. I do have the chat up. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Let's see what stack number 1 has for you. 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Happy Friday night. I know it is Saturday for some of you. If it is just Saturday, welcome, welcome. It's chill night. My apologies for being as late as I am. It was date night. You know what I mean? I had some other things I had to do. It's actually a very good date night. On a collective scale, just positive, blessed energy. I've been like craving deep dish pizza. I finally got deep dish pizza tonight. Yes, it was good too. So, welcome to the chat. I know it's late. We're going to do 4 stacks of insight. What is coming, what you guys need to know about. Chill. Hi, Laura. Hi. Happy New Year. Everything that's coming up. Blessed energy, judgment energy. Welcome. Oh, you're welcome. Again, it might be Saturday for some of you guys already. Stack number 1. What does the collective need to know? Welcome all of you beautiful divine feminines and divine masculines. Come into the room. Enjoy the vibration of positivity. Yes, I told you, positivity. All right, so 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. This is, okay, generational, of course, but it's a love offer. It's a friendship. I don't know why this person feels like they need to stress you out, but they do. You could be carrying some sort of stress, but at this time, it's like you're at this choice in life where do you move on? You know, do you decide to do something else? And I think that if you're dealing with the fire sign energy, they're really making you second guess yourself, okay? I think that you also, it might be other people's opinions that reflect on the way that you do things, causing you not to be able to do what it is that you want to do here. This is to do something, right? King of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Taurus, Virgo and Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius. I think if you have chosen stack 1, there is a friendship that is destined and fated to be something very, very special for you. Thank you guys so much for sharing the like button and supporting the channel the way that you do. Happy New Year, okay? This is someone that if you want to be with whoever this particular person is, I would say it's okay to try. But you had to put a lot of effort in, or if this is someone that is new to you, you will have to put a lot of effort into this particular person. You know what I mean? This relationship is going to require you to be the strong one, for you to be the adult in the situation. You might not necessarily know how all of this is supposed to pan out or work out at this time, and that could be the burden that you're carrying. They're saying to you that it does eventually work out, okay? You might have someone in your corner, especially if this is a Virgo energy, backing you, telling you that it's going to be okay. There's someone here that reciprocates and wants to balance out your energy to bring in something positive. See what I mean? It could even be a Libra, but you have someone around you that really makes you see the reality of situations and tells you the truth about the best way to go about something. For some of you guys, I feel like this person feels genuinely good to you. There's a mystic energy around this with this hangman energy, not necessarily knowing what direction you want to pursue and move towards. Some of you guys, this is like, if you're wondering if this is a love, this is more of an energy of being stuck in the middle of friends with benefits type vibe. Okay. I'm not sure why this person wants to put someone in friends with benefits type of mode, but there's something here. And again, Virgo energy is because they have a lot of soul lessons and responsibilities and projects going on with other people. Okay. Maybe it's actually what I'm saying, and it is like project energy. Yeah. See, and right now they just don't have the time to give to the situation the way that they want to. Yeah. Somebody also here, if you're already with this particular person, someone is having a fight over the mother. There's a fight over the mother. This is what's coming, is what I'm picking up on. Like I said in the title, it's just a basic insight. Stack 1 says that if you wait, other people are going to be given your assignment. Spirit does not need you waiting, Stack 1, to figure out that they gave you something that they need you to take advantage of and protect and make sexy, make neat, make nice, turn into money. Some of you guys, this might be investments. Okay, working with other people to invest, but it's just going to be really hard work. You're not necessarily sure how to do it, but you will eventually get the hang of it and you will be a master at it. You'll be, just be willing to learn something new. You're very intelligent. You're going to be picking up a new trade or some sort of new skill. Some of you guys, it's hustling money. That's what I'm hearing. It's hustling money. If you guys have been dealing with someone that you were praying for, this individual knows that you need them to be the person that they're supposed to be. Okay, Stack 1. If there's like a need for somebody to come out of their player ways and then move into a masculine, there is someone here who has tried to manifest on an offer that you had and literally tried to create some sort of toxicity for you, but that didn't work. Okay. Spirit's only going to work with a specific set of people. And so the people that are vibrating or rotating, doing things, moving, manipulating, whatever you want to call it. I just see manufacturing. If they're doing it out of spite and out of jealousy, whatever it is that they're choosing to do, making, creating, blocking, hating, they're in trouble. There's some sort of spiritual block for that particular energy. This is a spiritual prison. Someone could have put themselves in a spiritual prison, intuitively knowing that because they did not make that choice, a third party is the reason that it's not going through. Yeah. If this is an energy, I do feel like the line is coming through tonight. If this is an energy of where like a mother figure from the other side is telling a divine feminine about life, what they're saying is you must like the bad boys. Somebody likes the bad boys. That's what I feel. And if you keep playing with bad boys, that's what you get. And somebody that tries to treat you like you're an option. I told you, somebody's prayers are working out for the best, though, with the Sagittarian energy here. Somebody feeling desirable, someone feeling sexy, someone having multiple options here. Okay. So I'm thinking to myself, Stack 1, there's definitely a higher spiritual calling in regards to all of this with the Temperance card coming out here. Leo energy, but also understanding the love factor and why it's so hard when you care about somebody to ask them to stop doing what they're doing. Intuitively, you know that they're just meant to like push your buttons and trigger you. And you're just like, please stop, please stop. But for some reason, they just get stuck in this particular cycle. It's like they put themselves in this spiritual prison. And then you have to sit here and be the good friend and say, are you going to work on yourself? Because you're really, killing my vibe. That's what it is. It's just someone who's killing the vibe, And it's what's even funnier is what they just showed me is someone who really does like somebody, but this particular person does have options, right? and the sexual options at that. And every time they see this person in their energy or making sexual arrangements with someone else besides them, they can feel it. It's crazy. They know that there's like an offer to a third party here, and it like irks someone's soul because they're empathic enough to pick up on the fact that this person tries to keep secrets about the fact that they still do what they do and try to, be all on the hush hush. They're not on the hush hush. Whoever it is you're dealing with, if they are a spiritualist, if they're an empath, they know. They just know. What it do, Lady Rise? Welcome. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Six of Pentacles. So, Ari, respect is what I just heard. I'm hearing the song, respect. Just a little bit of respect, baby. Yep. Or if they don't give you that respect, move on. Move on, make different plans. And when you move on from someone that wants to keep you in friend zone, baby, something so much better comes in, okay? And if they have the nerve to try to come in here and fight, okay. If you want to ask God to work with you, fight for you, pray with you, I'm sure God is right there with you. They're going to give you the blessing that you want. But sometimes you have to walk away from whatever that toxic thing is that's keeping someone stuck here. This is like when I kept seeing that hangman energy, this is almost self-inflicted with that, right? Almost self-inflicted. There's also someone here that could have gone to prison and didn't tell someone about that, or they've done something that what is this Eight of Swords? Because it's kind of freaky serious. Freaky serious. Okay, take that as it resonates. Freaky serious, Ten of Wands. What? Seven of Wands. What? Somebody, I just see a vibration of someone can't have sex with someone else because they desire someone else, and they literally might have been like in the middle of doing it and realized that they could not do it with this particular person. They were like, no, I need to be over here and go be with the person. They could have been confused about it at first, like this was everything that they wanted to do, remember? And then all of a sudden they got there and it was delayed, and they're like, what is this person doing to me? Are they putting some sort of love work or some sort of love magic on me? And I don't know, because somebody's not able to have intimate relations with someone else because they're thinking about another person. And so they're wondering if they've been bound up in some way to where they only want to be with that person. I don't necessarily see that. What I see is someone is just kind of getting that judgment that we originally pulled in the first place. I don't know. If there is black magic here, there could be someone that tried to bind somebody up, but if you can walk away from something, then you wouldn't be bound up, because it talks about being bound up. Bound up versus walking away. Five of Wands. Ooh, conflict. Ooh, Five of Swords. Oh, there's the black magic. See? I told you. Ooh, it's a Tower moment. Look. Someone's getting exposed. So if there's someone who's done some sort of dark work to hem you up, keep someone in friend zone, keep them away from you, is what I just heard. Keep you leaving this person. Definitely do a return to sender, because this particular person is about to lose out on something. Someone is messing with soulmate magic here, and they better be careful, because God don't like ugly, especially when it comes to the people that he's supposed to trust with the gift, right? Someone should have been trusted with a gift here. Maybe it was a person. And someone's secret that they're holding back from is that they've got this Tower moment with another feminine here. Remember I told you, somebody could feel that maybe someone has options. Yeah. Twin flame. I told you, someone's playing around with this. And I don't think Spirit appreciates it too much. Like I said, somebody's grandmother here would possibly be saying, you must like the bad ones. All right, stack one. You guys gotta go. Gotta go right now. Four of Swords. I'm not saying cut whoever that is off. I'm just saying, Let me see if I can get you on live chat. And there you guys are. Lady Rise. You guys, Happy New Year. Stack number 2, thank you for joining us. Don't forget, those readings out there are $4.44 for some designated months. Couldn't even tell you what they are. Just go find the one on YouTube. If there's an extended, the entire month is $4.44. Especially if you're looking for suggestions and love and good vibes. Some of you guys, this is marriage is what I'm picking up. I definitely keep saying that someone is getting married. See, I told you, Empress energy, soulmates, Six of Wands. Let's get into stack number 2. Stack number 2. Yeah, someone is just sweet and kind and meant to be honored and respected. And you know what's crazy is what I'm picking up with stack number 2 is that it's a feminine that could have a jealous lover or ex-lover. Interesting. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Somebody got ghosted. Yeah, and it created such a tower moment that someone said, you know what? That means I just need to do something different. I need to do something new. This Three of Pentacles energy talks to me about if you are this divine feminine, if you were the one that got ghosted, you've already started this new life. You've already started something neat, something blessed. I heard the word neat. Oh, look, there's another card. Oh, it hurt too. It hurt whatever this particular energy was. And I think that with your new opportunity, somebody might realize here that they messed up. They messed up is what I just heard. And they want to work it out with you, but you have a new person. Yep. And they don't like that because now you're rejecting them, divine feminine. Masculine, take this as it resonates. It's just, how it feels to me. Okay. This Five of Pentacles energy is definitely Taurus, Scorpio energy, also talking to me about Piscean energy. And then the Page of Wands is the action behind it. It's new messages. I'm also saying that someone could be teasing somebody via the internet here with different jokes and things about how they messed up. And, it's like even the memes where you show yourself in a meme, creating drama on purpose is what I'm picking up on. Like you put it and you write on it and you say, when you break up with the toxic one, just to step into God's blessing, something like that. And now the toxic one is pissed off. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you very, very much. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Is there a message with it? Lady Rise. Oh, you are amazing. I appreciate you guys too. Yeah, I like reading for you guys. It's what I do. I just like reading for you guys. The Knight of Swords, so many blessings back to you. Now, we do have the Devil that just showed up at the bottom of the deck. So, with this particular reading, I'm not laughing at this situation. I'm just, as a person, really like way far beyond it. And I can see that this is just a really immature person that wants to create issues. Now, if this is someone who, you feel is like a gun-toting type of person, I would be wary of this because they're angry and they know they're stupid and they messed up and they want you back. Now, gun-toting doesn't mean that they're irresponsible. If you know that this is an irresponsible person, they drink, they get upset when they don't have other people's attention, they're just like a complete drama queen. And you know how that it takes to work it out and get this person back into the frame of mind where they're calm and they're the light and everybody loves them. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know what it is. You might have to talk this person off the ledge. That's another thing. That's just like a narcissistic trait. And that's this devil energy of, do you really want to spend your time coming up here? That's what I said. What's coming? Insight stack number 2. What's coming? This person that wants you to give them another chance. And I think they're still freaking toxic. You have a new one. Your new one's cute too. Your new one is cute. If it's like a divine feminine, she's younger. Like the new one, if it's a divine feminine, yeah, she's younger. She's cute. I don't know, but there's something about the older one too. I will say this, if this resonates for you, the older one, if it's the old lover, the one that you're sad and regret and all this other stuff, the new one is kind of a ditz in a way, but the older one is much wiser. And the older one, for some reason, looks hella good for their age. Like very, very good. Yeah. The other one doesn't really have their life together yet. And that's kind of the hard part. And maybe that's what the betrayal is. It's like, you left me for that. That's what I'm picking up on with stack number 2. You left me for that. You betrayed me for that, for a box of rocks. I'm hearing kind of bimbo energy. I don't think that this young lady is a bimbo. I just think that whoever was left out in the cold refers to this person as a bimbo or just someone young. I call them teeny boppers. And depending on if they have bad attitudes, I call them teeny bopper bee with itches. I did that since, like, when did I, in the military? I started calling young women that in the military. I don't know why. Just the ones that don't pay attention. Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. What I'm picking up with this in stack number 2 is that there's a very powerful feminine energy here that's angry. And what I see with this energy is she wants it to be known that whatever was created out of the ashes will be a new beginning and a new opportunity. And I feel like this divine feminine, if you stay in your power, that's good. But if you're doing something out of spite and you're doing it out of revenge, don't. God will bless you so much more if you don't, you know. Yeah, this King of Pentacles. Oh, I see why you're pissed. Because this King of Pentacles thinks that they can come back around and you want this person to pay. Yeah, you want this person to pay. So some of you all want a restraining order against this particular person. You're just like, how can you be such a narcissistic person? Like I said, they could have gone to somebody younger. You know, some of you all, you just don't even like the way he looks at the freaking babysitter. That's what I'm hearing. And if that's the kind of relationship that you have with this person, I see why Spirit is giving you these downloads right here and telling you that you need to come up with some sort of productive plan. This is like the announcement from Gabriel. Where will you be headed? There might even be some sort of spiritual message that comes in here to try to tell you the truth about your marriage, the truth about your commitment. I do know that there is something here where some of you all, this is that down on bended knee for like, forgive me, I will work this out. I will do whatever you need me to do. This is that person stepping into drama because they know that they did something wrong and want to come back to you. Like I said, some of you all have someone new. I did pick up that a feminine is mad because one of the new ones is a younger person, and I don't see that masculine is going back to that feminine. I don't see that they're going to stay with the young one, but I also don't see that relationship's going to stay together. Now, if this is a masculine that left a feminine, or the feminine is like, I'm tired of your games, he definitely wants to come back around. Some of you all, if there's like a psychotic energy around this, and you know what I'm talking about. If you don't think this person is psychotic, this is not for you. If this person is psychotic, they're going to try to tell you that they need help and assistance. Look, if they really want help and assistance, take them to the rehab center, or not rehab, behavioral health center, and drop their ass off and commit them for a week and see what the doctor says. Because they're going to ruin your freaking life. And they've already done a few things to you in your life that have really made you question about why you don't get the good things that you feel like you're supposed to earn. It's because this person is a complete block for you with all of this lack and regret. And it's like they constantly project their thoughts and images and, the things that are in their brain. You ever see like the whole brain? And like, it's one of those things where you've got like something floating around through someone's veins, like it's a movie, right? And you can see where this person's thoughts, where you project back, and all those things and memories that they hold in their head are so negative and freaking toxic. This could have been a parent that did this and taught them how you treat relationships, and they just need to be reprogrammed for some of you guys. I'm not even gonna lie. If they're willing to work on it, okay, but that's a lot. If they care about you, they'll go get help. That's just what I see. Thank you guys so much again for the super chats. The bless energy. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to give a couple more on stack 2 with that, because it was like getting rather deep there. And I am not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. So if you feel like, again, mental help is required, it's highly recommended. Okay. Yeah, divine feminine in the reverse here. Being left out in the cold when you were supposed to be a family, someone has just, this is like revenge. With this 7 of Swords, this is someone who's getting ready to attack. This is getting ready to take. This is someone who is just like, I just heard, I don't give a damn. Some of you all, this is pay me my money because you made me feel less than what I was supposed to feel. Like I said, there could be a relationship here that does not come back together. You also have this divine feminine energy that's in the reverse, which is a very mean person. All right. You could have this player energy trying to work it out with somebody who's pissed off. And I'm going to tell you right now, they are juggling a relationship still. That might be something that triggers here. Somebody's finding out that their family is lying to them. They might find it out in a way that money is missing. Yes. Okay. That's how they figure out someone's still stuck in that addiction, stuck in that toxic trait that they had. It's unfortunate. All right, you guys, welcome to the chat. This is going to be stack number 3. I hope you guys are doing well. 25:55 on the clock as I said that. Unexpected blessings is what I'm picking up on. Unexpected blessings. Offers of love, commitment. The line I'm hearing is definitely present. We probably need to start getting back to the line as well. And of course, you guys know the line is when we have family members that come through. I am a psychic medium. Stack number 3, we might have someone who crosses over to have a conversation with someone here. I do feel that. I hope it's not as general, but I know it's going to be specific. What I'm going to kind of ask is that the energies at this time maybe pull together so we can get a collective message out here. General rule of thumb, I think the agreement is that everybody here present from the line wants to discuss love with stack number 3. There's a couple of energies here that are promoting love and saying that you guys, that you're being pushed together with other people. You might not necessarily see it, but people are being placed in your life strategically at the behest of your passed over and crossed over loved ones that truly care about you. Maybe they were Cancer energy. Full moon, very, very emotional as well. Maybe it was that full moon in Cancer. There's something there about you guys feeling the need to fall in love. It's just the wise thing to do. Why not be in love? I mean, if this person is already standing there before you, stack number 3, it's okay to be in love for some of you. I'm also picking up on lots of just little mini messages right there. Yeah, hit the like button if that resonates for you, please. Okay, yeah, I told you, offers of love coming in here. Hi, welcome. Welcome. Okay, offers of love. We got to put that back in the deck, though. That's good, though. That's a really good vibe. Even though we put it back in the deck, it's probably going to come back out. It is even better. Look at that. The 9 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Speak your mind. Speak your mind and allow positive options to come through here. I just flipped to the 7 of Swords. What else? 8 of Wands. Okay. You could have somebody that wants to have their cake and eat it too that's apologizing. That's just understood. I mean, that's anybody would read it that way. But on a deeper soul level, when it comes to committing to yourself and doing things that make you feel better, they want you to take control and take charge of your life. If anyone has taken anything from you, take it back. Take control of your opportunities that make you happy. There's also something here where you're going to be receiving some sort of an offer. It does come from spirit. Do not play yourself out of it. Some of you guys, I'm hearing for some of you guys, it's a house. Okay. The 9 of Wands, yeah, it's a house. Do not play yourself out of it by thinking that you're going to get set up for failure. That will create a tower moment for you. All right. They might offer it to you one more time here with whatever that is. So be mindful and realize when an opportunity really is great. Okay. If someone wants to work something out with you, it's sometimes, again, we're going to talk about the trigger. We're going to talk about the fact that someone might try to push your buttons here. It might not be intentional with this person pushing your buttons. You have to first recognize the fact that they pushed your buttons and then understand that they were really just trying to be sweet. And whatever it is that you've gone through in life, it's just, you just don't take it the right way. Okay, and it could also be them. Don't get it twisted. Okay, stack 3. It could also be them. Yes. All right. The World card, the Hermit, and the Chariot. Look at how beautiful that is. Once you realize, once you take responsibility and you realize that this person is in your life to help you move through whatever cycle this is, you guys actually understand what it is to love one another and feel really, really good about each other. Okay. Aries, Cancer, Virgo, Taurus. I do see Aquarius here. You have a Scorpio. You definitely, and I mean truly, truly, most definitely are going to be having a conversation here with this. Something very unexpected with this Five of Swords and the Nine of Cups coming in here. And that's why it's with the Tower moment and then the blessing coming through. It's almost like it could be a good thing that it happened because it makes you become a better person and understand, you know, how to go from like a rags to riches type of situation too. Somebody was really trying to push away someone here. It's new love. It's a blessing. I'm telling you, they are strategically placing you with certain people that you, and I'm hearing for some of you may have even turned your nose up at one point in time, just because you were in a situation where you were tired of being manipulated. You were tired of being gaslighted. And so holding on to that gaslighted energy was making you forget that other people were there. Someone has been a loner for so long. They're like, okay, you ready? We've got someone for you now. Spirit wants to introduce you to someone new. I think they're a little apprehensive about telling you about this new person, though. They want you to understand that this person for the long term is someone that would help take care of you. And that's what they don't, they're worried that you're not going to reciprocate with this person because of the incidents and the situations that you've been through, like in the past. Let's talk about that Five of Swords. What's going to happen with the Five of Swords? Because they said that you really do need to take charge of your life. And now you've got this Aries energy too. What's going to happen? Ten of Wands. Okay, yeah, it's a burden. It don't let this cause conflict for you. Work through whatever this trigger is. Man, you cannot make this up. The Divine Feminine just came out. I'm going to say it came out sideways. You have a choice here. See, you've got a choice to speak in a particular type of way. You got a choice to go seek therapy. You got a choice to speak on it in truth and in kindness, or you have a choice to speak on it in a way that suggests you're so stressed out about it that you can't sleep, you can't eat, you can't do any of that. With this Five of Wands here, I do know that this kind of feels like another person here. They need to end it with their other person before trying to come towards you. And that could also be something that wisdom that you're learning here. Making an offer while they still had something like on the back burner, but whatever is on the back burner is really irritating. I don't necessarily think that they're with that particular person, and they might have to apologize for that person. It's something that is like triggering them as well, and maybe they've been alone for a while too. However, if you're dating someone and they've got like an ex, but maybe there's children involved and they like to fight with them, they're annoying as hell. Completely. Okay. Cancer, Piscean energy here. Some of you guys, if that is the trigger, and if you guys can get through this trigger of your other person's person for some reason, because they're not going anywhere, eventually it will end, and this person just, I don't know, maybe they don't want to be by themselves and they're so used to trying to control everything. And now that you've stepped into the picture, that's what's freaking this particular person out. Right. They've always been able to have this person as an option. And now that you're there saying, hey, it's time to let this person go, there could be something along those lines where someone is, how do I handle this? I don't want to upset my person. Let me apologize. Someone's always having to apologize to someone else here, and that is a problem. Maybe someone wants to work on that too. Always having to apologize to your person, and maybe they just never apologized to you properly. There's a couple, like I said, there's a couple of different stories here. Or it's, I'm getting kind of dizzy. That's weird. I'm getting a little dizzy here. So I feel like I need to slow down, number one. Number two, if for some reason your person I don't even know how to explain it. It's almost like I got mine. It's like somebody messed with my headspace. There's so many different stories here. You guys just have to take what resonates, I guess. Because I was going to try to tie them all together, and I don't feel like I get to do that now. Between the World card, it's a matter of do you stay put or don't you? This is a story for someone else I'm also picking up on. They say it's time for you to go. You're going to unexpectedly go. If you've been trying to, stay in a safe place here and you don't realize that really Spirit needed you to do something different somewhere else, it's time to go. For some of you, Ten of Swords, and you might not like it that way because you were so comfortable. Spirit had to move you, so maybe they set someone up to betray you so that you would move, because you weren't listening to the new opportunity that they were giving you. Yeah. Nine of Swords. What is the Nine of Swords? It's that third party that was throwing the negativity and blocking some sort of relationship. You have a new relationship coming in here, though. Wow, that third party really tried to throw a doozy on you. Made you question whether or not you wanted to be with them. But you work it out. You work it out with whoever this other particular person is. You do move forward with them. You guys might break up at first and then come back together. Yeah, the sex is good too. The sex is actually very, very good. Maybe you resonate with a reading number 1 or 2, because I think that the sex is good and someone can't have sex with anybody else but this person. I don't know what this is. I definitely see that for some of the groups tonight. No. You know how they say sex is just casual for some people, like they can do it and not have emotions and feelings and stuff attached. I don't know what it is. They go to have sex with someone that they don't have feelings for, but they've been thinking about someone else. And the one that they're thinking about, that's the one that they're thinking about when they try to have sex with someone else. I don't know what that is. I just keep picking up on that. So I don't know. The phrase I keep hearing, y'all, is that someone can't get it up because they're thinking about someone else. They're with the wrong one, and they know they're with the wrong one. And I'm just like, big dummy, go get the person you love. Whatever. Anyway. Stack number 4, what is coming? Well, basically a love offer. You guys have love all over it. It's cuddle season 2. Maybe this is someone you want to introduce to the family. I hope you guys are well. Remember, I do have a 9 to 5. Stack 4, I don't know why I felt like I needed to tell you that. I do have a 9 to 5, so please enjoy the playlist that I create for you and just wait for me. I do eventually pop up. I do go live. I do post other stuff, but it's pretty much when I feel like I have the time to do it. Okay? No set schedule here. The Lovers, an offer. Let's cover up the TNA and just say, yes, you guys have something great coming in. The only reason this Knight of Cups is upside down is because it turned it that way. This is a positive love offer. Stack number 4. Great sex, I just heard. Something about oily and greasy foods. They want you to avoid oily and greasy foods if you guys are planning on being with someone in a sexual way, because I don't know, they said you would be embarrassed later or something like that. Maybe needing to use the restroom when you don't want to. Something, I don't know. 5 of Cups. Yeah. Don't eat it. They said you will regret it. Maybe you need to do a diet change for some of you. 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Someone's feeling left out and they just got quiet. Someone lost their friend. Who lost their friend? Somebody listened to the wrong reading? So I'm hearing earthquake. Life-shattering earthquake. Felt it coming. Didn't realize that that's what the message was. Someone misses their friend. Someone misses their soulmate. Someone misses their family. They dream about them. They're having visions about this particular person, wants to know if this person is still around. Some of you guys, what I'm picking up is overseas, like my hand is shaking. Some people are really going through a very hard time right now, and I'm in the U.S. So when I say overseas, I mean old world, old country, right? That's what I call it. Somebody's looking for someone. They still haven't found their person yet. I feel like Spirit is telling you to have faith with that. Someone feels alone now because of that. Yeah. But it was a true relationship. And someone is just, the conflict is unreal. And somebody needs an answer. Someone needs to know when something's going to change. When will there be movement? When will there be something positive? You guys, I don't necessarily think that this is a very good reading. Somebody wanted to know if there was going to be an end in sight to some sort of political unrest, and I just see it pursuing in a different way. Okay. Stack number 4, this does not have anything to do with politics. This is really about that soul life lesson of where, there's a very, very dominant male head of household that does not understand the pain and the regret that they cause. And everybody that's involved just stays quiet and they let this person behave the way that they do. And maybe this person pays the bills. Maybe this person says, when I get home, my house has to be this way. They have a very, very, I'm a dictator type of energy and I need my home this way. Something like that. I definitely see a broken system here. There's going to be a broken system. And I also see that I'm going to say the word death because of the way that the scorpionic energy is here. You guys might see some sort of tax hike because of the conflict of other people. No one's going to realize it at first, and then all of a sudden there will be like a lack of finance, and so someone's going to be really upset about that. Money is going to be allocated I'm just, however this resonates for you, money is going to be allocated in a way that's going to upset other people. There's going to be a complete system overhaul and structure change. I was actually saying this to one of my children earlier, and it's because of all of in the West, the borders are out of control when it comes to illegal immigration. And so what that's going to do is it's going to change the infrastructure. And I'm just going to tell you guys right now, what's getting ready to happen is that the flow of money is going to be turned off. And so if you don't have a digital form of ID to prove that you're actually a citizen, you won't have access to finances. So you won't be able to grow. So the poverty level will then continue. And I'm not necessarily sure I'm not sure how this resonates for you, or, how there's something along those lines where there's something in your life where it's like, I made a decision to do something different and I actually didn't realize I was walking into something worse because of the financial, blow that comes behind it. Somebody's doing something. It was an offer of an opportunity at first. Some of you guys, this is just somebody's way of playing around. Yeah, okay. That's confirmation. So I'm going to kind of switch the story, go ficky, and rewind a little bit and say, this is someone who's been chasing someone for years. They don't care about the person's feelings when it comes to this. They're only in it for the chase. And they actually stalk this particular person to see where this person is going and when it's going to be the best time to make an offer. This person will never give up, though, because it is a challenge to get this particular person. Someone needs to pray. And I do mean pray, because they have this energy of, well, if I can ever get this person alone, or if I can ever get this person, to say yes to being on a date with me, I feel like they already know. They've already concocted some sort of plan to harm this person because they took so long to say yes to a date. Might be like a small town chick type, a guy, and he watches her. He stalks her. I'm here in small town. This is not big city living at all, because they're friends. They know each other, but there's something here where it's like in his mind, she has rejected him one too many times, and he will eventually harm her and hurt her if he gets the opportunity to do so. He just needs her to say yes one time, and if he can get into her space, he's going to hurt her. And I don't know why he's so twisted the way that he is. That's something else. There's definitely something else with whatever that is. Yeah. Like past life energy, someone who is, there's a very, very dark soul worker here. This is like it's not, well, I don't know. I was going to say warlock, but for some of you guys that might resonate. There is someone here who is manifesting death on another person. Death to someone's finances too, and they spy to constantly see if it works. They constantly spy to see if it works. Well, just remember, what you put out there is what you get back. So yeah, if your finances are messed up, then it's working, right? I'll tell you what I put out there. You know what I put out there? I put out positive energy. I do. I do my best to wish people love, great vibrations, and prosperity in all things. And the reason that I do that is because even if they're not sending me that vibe back, that's what's going to come back to me, because that's what I sent their way. See? Opportunities. New blessings, new opportunities. I told you, and didn't I say that that other person they've been waiting to have sex with this person? I almost feel like, I don't know. This is like, it's like that story of someone who's the head cheerleader is in a relationship, and they're spying and watching this relationship and stressed out because they're in a relationship with somebody else and they don't see that they should be with them. That's like some stalking. That's some stalking sugar honey iced tea, you guys. Somebody's choosing one person who's probably an a-hole over someone who would treat them genuinely, but they're still choosing the a-hole. That's kind of where I'm at with it. And I feel like that makes the person who is truly genuine angry, bitter, and becoming a little creepy. Like more than creepy. 10 of Pentacles. Maybe even trying to create a relationship with the person's family through some sort of like service or something like that. Somebody here, there's just a third party that's being in someone else's relationship right now. That's what I feel. With stack number 4, you have a third party that's trying to intervene in a relationship because they don't like someone here. Yeah, and there might be someone here that they're, divine feminine. It's like they're trying to get the mother involved to let somebody know that someone is a liar and that someone is not the truth, that someone lies in the relationship and they don't do what they're supposed to do. Yeah, somebody might, I don't know. I don't know if someone's being abused here and someone's trying to tell someone else so they can like do an intervention. That could also be a very, very strong possibility here. There's also someone that is cheating in a relationship. Someone is watching, knows the truth, and wants these lies to come out. Listen, I am going to give you the advice. You never tell someone that their person is cheating on them. You have to show them. And don't show them in a way that says, hey, I deliberately set this up so that you could see it. But it's kind of like if you know that their person goes to the bar and they're at the place going to the bar, get a babysitter. It's just what I heard for some of you, not all of you, but say, okay, well, we're going to go out, and get this person to go, tell them you want to go out. It'll be an unexpected thing, and just get a babysitter, have someone come sit with the kids, do whatever. And then when you get there, go to the other side so this person can see the betrayal and the deception, and you won't get yelled at, is what I'm hearing. Especially if you're in your power and you just knew about the lie and you need some sort of relationship, like help with your friend is what I'm picking up on. You just show them, just sit them across the room. Don't even say anything. Just say, hey, by the way, or if they don't see it, just say, hey, look, is that what I think that is? Something like that. Don't just say, hey, by the way, I've been watching this. Like the whole town could know is another thing that I'm thinking. The whole town could know and no one has said anything. And that's why it's just becoming a lot of gossip and it's starting to spread like wildfire. I don't know. Maybe he thought he was being discreet. Some of you guys, I think that's about it. Queen of Diamonds. Yeah, it's an energy of someone, if this is their relationship, this is their relationship. That's where they want it to stay. They want to hold on to their marriage, they will. But if someone wants to leave, if somebody wants something different, they want to go, let them go. Okay? If it's over, it's over. Don't stress that out. Please, please put your faith in spirit and allow opportunities and blessings to come through here. Somebody misses someone greatly. You can't betray somebody and think that this person is going to stay around. I also feel like there's a feminine here, stack number 4, that has been disappointed by their masculine. They really thought that their masculine was wholehearted and like there was something wholesome about them, and the mask came off. They saw something that lacked integrity in their person, that lacked emotional satisfaction or some sort of completeness, saying that they have really done their work. Someone is recognizing that they thought their masculine had done work on their heart chakra, on their crown chakra, and they really didn't. It's kind of a disappointing feeling, is what I'm picking up. So that's unfortunate, and I do apologize. I do wish you guys the best, though. Make sure you check out those extendeds that go a few years back. The month is $4.44. Happy New Year to all of you guys. What's coming up is that just take a hold of opportunities to move into blessed, committed, grounded, rooted, make my money, and loving family energy. Okay? Again, thank you so much for the super chats. This is for you, babies. Peace and elbow grease.